silly, ridiculous, a waste of time. They didn't want. That's why they were so successful. That's why they got away with it.
I made a living in it very dangerous.
This is really an integrated blend all together.
Dianne Andrews in black and white.
Welcome back to Dianne Andrews in Black and White, and I'm your host, Dianne Andrews. Thanks for tuning in to our second Whistleblower show. I'll have to tell you, I got the same dress on, and you know I usually change between shows, even if it is the same day. But today we're doing this in the Rayburn building, and I'm grabbing these very important people who are telling their story on their whistleblowing journey. My next guest, Yolanda Bell, says her sister was killed in a nursing home, and she is suing several entities, including hospitals and judges, and I'm going to let her tell the story as her being the power of attorney of her sister and what happened as her sister was in the hospital and then later in a nursing home in Virginia.
My sister Anastasia was a patient in Nova Fairfax Hospital in December, January of 2017. While she was there, she developed a couple of complications, a hospital-borne infection. She had a 12-inch blood clot.
Was she septic? Was it blood-borne?
It was a blood.
She went in for pneumonia.
She went in for pneumonia.
Okay.
And then
Ended up being septic.
Exactly. A fungal blood infection when she was there.
Okay.
And also a large amount of fluid around her heart.
Did she have congestive heart failure? Do you know? Because you were her guardian. You had power of attorney. She was 59 years old when she went into this hospital.
Yes. And so, but
she had Medicare because she had been sick for several years. She already got disabled.
She was disabled for several years. And the hospital wanted to discharge her without treating either the blood clot or the...
Is it because the days were capitated by Medicare of this, whatever her diagnosis was?
Yes, that's precisely the reason.
And they told you that? Did they tell you?
Yes. Well, no, they didn't come out and say, well, we're going to kick her out because we're not being... Well, they did say they weren't getting paid. So it had to do with the fact that Medicare wasn't paying. I appealed their decision to Medicare in D.C. while we were waiting.
Do you know if she was in, because I've been in healthcare for several years myself, was she in acute care? Had they dropped her down to a skilled
unit? She was in acute care. She was in acute.
Okay.
They never made any attempt to drop her down into
they call it long-term. They do have a step-down unit in the hospital.
They never attempted to do that.
Okay.
So I appealed the decision to Medicare in D.C., and she was still in the hospital while I did this. While we were waiting for the judge's decision, the hospital sued me for guardianship of my sister.
When you say sued you, you were the guardian of your sister. Is that correct?
Well, I had been her power attorney for health.
Is that different in Virginia? Is guardianship the same as power attorney?
It's different in every state I've been in.
So that doesn't, because you're a power attorney, you are not her guardian. Is that what they're saying?
Correct.
You never sign anything to become her guardian.
Correct. A
You
guardianship.
didn't have it.
No, I did not have it. Guardianship has to be given to you by a judge.
So you had never gone to, you just had the power of attorney with an attorney.
Correct. I wanted her to still have her independence.
Right. You probably didn't really understand what the whole power guardianship deal was when you signed it.
Right. Well, and I knew that I could do everything that I needed to do for her because I had a power of attorney.
Now she was not in good enough shape to manage her own, mentally to manage her own care.
She had suffered an anoxic brain injury in 2005, but she was
That's
still...
why she was on Medicare.
That's right. Well, no, she'd been on Medicare 2 years before that because she had vasculitis, which is an inflammation of the blood.
Was she working prior to that?
She was working prior to that. She was living by herself. She's a former sheriff's deputy.
Really?
Yes, and worked for the Arizona Cardinals for a time.
Oh, really?
Yes. But she was still fully aware of her surroundings. She communicated with her family.
She could talk.
She could talk. And while we were waiting, they sued me for guardianship, and the judge in the Fairfax Circuit Court gave them custody without them alleging abuse.
They became guardian of your sister, the hospital.
The hospital. They're designated guardians. They contract with 2 lawyers that do this for them. This is their way of getting Medicare patients and Medicaid patients, in my opinion, of getting them out of their hospital.
Right. As I have to say, for Dianne in black and white, you're telling the story from your side, your point of view.
Yes, and based upon the research that I've done since then. So while they took her from the hospital and put her into a nursing home that proceeded to break her hip, and the guardians refused to have it fixed.
When you say, how do you think they broke her hip?
The nursing home did. Basically, they had to have dropped her. That's the only thing, that or.
Could she have
just
fallen
lying
out of
down.
the bed, rolled out maybe?
No,
Did she
my
have the rails on the bed? Do you
They
know?
had the little short quarter rails, but my sister was wheelchair bound, so she couldn't have gotten up and fallen, she couldn't have.
No, but I'm saying sometimes they roll out. If they didn't have the rails up, she could have rolled out. It may still have been some negligence if she rolled out.
Right. Well, she had suffered several injuries or bruises and things like that I would see when I went in to see her, that they would never explain.
Is there another family? Did she have an
No, she was
immediate family?
single, no children.
Okay.
And so shortly thereafter, after the judge gave them custody, the Medicare came back and said I was correct. She was too ill to be released from the hospital.
They did.
Yes.
They sent you a letter.
They sent
We
me a
have
letter.
this
I have
letter.
this decision from Medicare in DC.
Because you had contacted them.
Correct. I had appealed their decision, and which, in my opinion, is why the hospital did it as quickly as they did, because once Medicare came back with their decision, they wouldn't have been able to do anything. So once they did that, they still never gave her back, because the judge had said the reason why he was giving custody of my sister was solely to give her discharge from the hospital.
He wanted her, the judge wanted her out of the hospital, so he wanted her put in the nursing home.
He wanted her out of the
So
hospital.
the fungal blood infection, the sepsis, ended up clearing up. They did clear that up.
Yes.
By the time she went to the nursing home, that was gone.
Right, that
Did
was
she have bed sores by this time?
No, my sister had never had a bed sore in her life.
Okay.
When she died, my sister's 5'2",
My height.
and her average weight was around 115 pounds.
My weight.
When my sister died, she weighed 87 pounds. She had 13 pressure sores on her body down to the bone.
Oh my God.
She had bruises all over her body.
And I've seen this before, so, because I was in healthcare for a time.
Which you should never have.
No.
As I said, they broke her hip, and we have medical records documenting that her hip was broken. The guardians refused to fix it. Her ankle was broken.
Now, guardian, even though she was in nursing home, was still the people at the hospital. Or
Correct.
these lawyers
These
that
lawyers,
represent
right, that
the
represent the
hospital. Okay.
And so they refused to have it fixed. They stopped feeding her.
Could she eat normal food, or she was not?
She had a fever too. She had a fever too. And so at one point they stopped feeding her. They stopped giving her water. They had her on fentanyl, Ativan, morphine, and a couple of other really heavy-hitting drugs, which my sister had never been on morphine. Even with...
Was she in extreme pain? I guess from the broken hip.
After the
she could have
broken
been.
hip, but they put her on the morphine before they broke her hip. So as soon as she hit the nursing home, they started putting her on all these drugs. And this particular nursing home, they would give you 12 hours or 24 hours of medication within 8 hours. So when you walk in and you wonder why their patients are in stupor, it's because they're getting 3 doses of morphine in an 8-hour
Well, you can't say they do that to every
to every patient. They did it to my sister.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
what I witnessed.
Right,
But they
right.
witnessed it. I witnessed them doing this to my sister.
I did a show on people dying in the hospital by era. It's not like they're 90 and they go in with pneumonia and die.
Right.
So, and I've interviewed the lawyer, he's out of Denver, Colorado, over the entire healthcare malpractice system. And I had a patient come in from New York who they had caused her to be debilitated. She was a nursing school, a medical school patient, and ended up having a stroke and losing her ability to walk right. She was 32 years old. So I do know that there are a lot of horror stories in the hospital. In fact, Bernie Sanders even said one day in Congress 2 years ago, it's like 747s colliding every month, the people that are being killed in the hospital by error in the hospital. And it sounds like yours went up, from your standpoint and from what you're saying, higher than it went up to the administrators of the hospital, not just the grassroots people who work in the hospital.
Correct.
The direct patient care people were not the problem for you.
Correct. It was the
people
chief
running
medical officer.
of the hospital.
The chief medical officer was the one that actually
Well, Yolanda, let's take about 30, 40 seconds and tell us where you are with this, where is it now, and what are you suing for? You're suing for, what are you suing for?
I'm suing so that this won't happen to anyone else. That there was no legal reason for them to be able to take my sister. We tried to go through the Virginia courts, the judges there, it's one of this, there's no judges that would take this. Because I appealed it to the Virginia Supreme Court where we have no jurisdiction, and just...
Virginia doesn't have a jurisdiction over hospitals because it's a federal,
No.
is that why?
No, they said that once I appealed the decision to the Virginia Supreme Court, that the circuit court no longer had any jurisdiction over it, which is not necessarily true because they could have
So
stopped
again,
it.
let's get to
Right,
it. What are you getting? Where are you now?
And now
And
I am
suing
at this
for
for the
this not
U.S.
to
Supreme
happen.
Court.
But there's a monetary amount that you sue for, right?
Well, we haven't gotten to the point to where we're looking at monetary. Right now I'm suing regarding the guardianship order itself.
Okay.
Because there was nothing legal about it, and everyone that I've had look at it said there was no legal basis for them to give them custody of their sister.
I wish you great luck with that because it's a hard battle to fight the hospitals in any country, in any state. Thank you, Yolanda, for coming
Thank
on
you
with
very
us
much.
today.
I
All
appreciate
right.
it.
Oh my God, are you Dianne Andrews?
Yes, I am.
Hi, I'm Donald. I love your show in black and white.
Oh, and you have my books. You have all three. Third Man Out by Fiction, Gumbo for the Heart. We have 25 individuals. Oh my God, you have the latest one. I just put this out a month ago.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Do you enjoy them?
I do.
Oh, thank you
Can
for
I
being
please
such
have
a
an autograph?
Oh, sure. To Donald who?
Don Spears.
Okay, Donald.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for keep on watching Dianne Andrews in black and white.
Thanks for coming back to Dianne Andrews in Black and White. With me right now is a very good friend of mine. I think this is the fourth time that Shay Wilkes, LCSW from Shreveport, Louisiana at the VA in Shreveport has been on my show. He's a veteran also, so he's concerned on a lot of levels about what's going on in the federal government and with our VA system here in America. Shay, glad to see you again. So happy that things may be going a little better for you. Tell me about when you whistle blew and some things that have happened, both good and bad, or whatever you can tell us and tell our audience about what's going on in Shreveport and the country.
Well, it's a lot of the same familiar stuff. What happened, when you whistleblow, you kind of get shuffled into a corner and you don't have many opportunities in your career. If you are able to stay on board, especially at the VA, your career kind of gets sidetracked and, they may let you do some tasks here and there, but there's really no opportunities.
Basically, your persona non grata. Once
Right.
you do a whistleblower any place, and our government is definitely bad.
Right, and so it's frustrating to a point where you have to say, well, man, I did the right thing, and now I'm paying the price, and you either come to a reality that, well, I'm never going to move up, or, what do you do to kind of help that? In my case, I kept applying for positions, I kept asking to be acting roles, interim roles, and honestly, I'll put my resume up against anybody.
Right.
And, because I've done a lot in my lifetime and in my career. And so, it's just frustrating. So,
And in Shreveport,
right,
yeah,
right.
it's
And,
not like New York
and
City.
it wasn't like I was applying for jobs all over the country.
Oh, you were?
Oh, yeah. And I would get interviews here and there, but most of the time, no. I couldn't get interviews at my own
Do
facility.
you think it's like a blacklist that's known
Yes.
but kind of unknown, or
Right,
a
exactly.
dark blacklist
Absolutely.
in the black, well,
Absolutely.
black, yeah.
Yeah, and they're crafty. Don't think the VA leadership. There's still a lot of stuff that goes on because you have a bad element of leadership, and it's been there a while, and it's been there for decades, and it's something we're working on to try to get out of there. But it's going to take time. They're very crafty at how they do that.
They all stick together. It's a good old boys and good old girls.
They're very
work
good.
too.
They're very good at covering their tracks.
Yeah.
And they're very good at making it look like, oh no, this person is, they're crazy or
Yeah,
they're this or
yeah.
that. With me,
I compare it to snitching in the hood. People
Yeah.
are afraid to tell in the
Exactly.
hood because they know that drug dealer or that person,
Right.
you're going to get X'd out if not dead.
and they're going to find out who you are.
Right.
Whistleblowers sometimes come to me and they say, hey, should I put my name out there? And I'm like, you know what? To be honest, you probably should, because here's my thing on it. They're going to figure out who
Would
you
you
are.
do it again?
Absolutely.
You would do it again, even
Absolutely.
though it has put your life at bay
Yes.
for many years.
The relief I got from when I first came forward was, it's undescribable. Just the pressure and stuff. Now, my
That was
life
2015. 2014, you was on my show in 15.
Yeah.
You thought something was going to move in 2015. You thought some good things were going to happen,
Yeah.
but it didn't happen as
Kind
well
of
as you
stalled
thought.
out.
So, okay.
It did. It's hard. I'll be honest with you. Now I'm working in kind of a reintegration, kind of a mentor program.
And that's what Brandon Coleman
Yeah.
heard.
And
You talk about
it's-
he's working for Trump now, President Trump.
Right. And I didn't want to do it to start with. I mean, I was really against it, and I was like, I told my lawyers, I don't trust them, this and that, why should I do this? And they calm me down, and I'm always kind of level-headed when I think
Yeah.
of things through. And I said to myself, they made a good point. They said, well, Shay, you got the contacts. If they mess with you,
Because you had started an organization in 15.
Right.
What was the name of it?
the VA Truth Teller. It was a group.
Is it still there?
Well, it's a group of us that we kind of got together to support each other and
Right.
talk and stuff like that. And we still do talk and
Yeah.
everything.
Because you need support, and that's what
Right.
I just interviewed Jackie, from the Whistleblowing
Right.
of America, and I know you send people to her.
Right,
Yeah, yeah.
And just recently, so they were like, Shay, why don't you try this? If they do you wrong, you've got the contacts, you've got the ability to lay the hammer on.
Right.
And I went home and I thought
Did you
about
know
it.
Brandon? Did you know
I
Brandon
did.
Coleman
Brandon
before?
and I had talked when it was all going down in 14 and 15,
Yeah.
and we testified here. So I said to myself, I went home and I thought about it. And I said, what were my goals before I was a whistleblower? One of them was I wanted to be a director of a VA hospital.
Really?
Yeah. And I said to myself, why should I change my goals?
That's right.
What am I doing to continue that goal? I can sit here and I can complain about not having opportunities and this and that and the other. But then when somebody comes to me and says, hey, we want to work with you, we want to communicate with him, we want to work with him, for me to turn that away, I thought was a bad idea.
And I agree with you.
And I said to myself, obviously it's going to take trust on their part and trust on my part, and that's hard.
It is.
It
After
is
you've been burned so many
it is
times,
very
yes,
hard.
yes.
The director and I sat the first couple of months, honestly, and it was no hold barred. We got to know each other, we talked, we communicated, and he knew where I was coming from, and I knew where he was, and we've grown from
The
that.
director of the VA
At my hospital.
at the hospital.
Right.
Now, I won't ask that question. Is he a good guy? You don't want to say.
Well, yeah.
You obviously trust him
Yeah.
because you went to him for mentorship.
And they approached me. It was the visit director that approached OAWP.
What's OAWP for the audience?
Office of Accountability and Whistleblower Protection.
Yeah, which is
It was-
Tom Devine.
No, that's GAP.
That's GAP.
Yeah.
Okay, that's accountable.
OAWP is the new Office of Accountability and Whistleblower Protection.
Coleman talked
Right.
about today.
And then, so they approached my visit director, Sky McDougal, who has been in the media too, approached them and said, hey, how can we get Shay back reintegrated? How can we get him going on the track? And so we all came together and worked. And it's opened doors. Just their present, when they came in, the OAWP came in, the visit director, and me met. Just by them being there, they didn't have to say anything to the other
Right.
PINTAB members. They were like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What's the Shay? They're here with me with Shay and this and that.
Hey, that's
So it
up your
started-
level
well, it
of their
started
eyesight. Yeah.
opening up, and they
Yeah.
knew I was legit.
Right.
And because for so long the VA, of course they denied. But the biggest thing that was a factor in me deciding to do it was when I brought forward the choice stuff last fall and wrote the letter to the president. And the director, the new director, and the chief
Now,
of
the fourth
staff.
choice for our audience to know is a veteran now can go to another hospital besides
Outside.
the VA.
Right.
Is that a new thing?
It is new in the VA realm. It what came about when the waitlist scandal came out. And so if we can't get you in within 30 days for an appointment, you can go through a company called TriWest or HealthNet, and they can send you in the community. They have a network of providers. in the
Is that
VA.
working? What is the wait list for travel?
Well, that's what I reported last fall, that we had a second wait list.
Yeah.
And that's where I was going, is actually for the first time ever, when I reported it, the VA, the director and the chief of staff called me in there, and I was looking for them to deny and everything like they normally do. They actually told me, yeah, this is what we're doing to correct it. Everything is, the visit director
That's
came
very
in.
much more positive than 3 years ago when I talked to you.
The visit director came in and said, Shay, everything you put in that letter was true. And this is how we're going to correct it. And this
Is this a new director over in Shreveport?
Yes.
Of the VA? How long has he been there, Shay?
Oh, gosh, you put me on the spot. A couple
Oh,
years.
a couple of years. I mean, I didn't need the exact date, but yeah.
But, that went a long way with me.
Yeah.
Because that was the first time they had not tried to deny
And cover
or
up.
lie
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, it almost really fell out when they did that.
Yeah.
But that went a long way in me deciding also to do this program when they approached me. And we've had some, it's brand new.
Yeah.
So we've had some learning, and
Yeah.
the establishing of a relationship took a little longer than we thought, but
Yeah.
that's okay. Because it's hard on them to trust me, and it's hard on me to trust
Right,
them.
right.
And that was a big part of it. So where do we go? We were just talking about that this morning. It's a 6-month deal. We're on, I think, 4th month. So in 2 months, I'm going to be interested to see what happens when that OAWP.
Well, let's be real. If you hadn't taken this, your name wouldn't be around all these, quote, big shots of at an upper level. If you want a director of a VA, this is the way to get there for you, maybe.
Honestly,
it can help you,
I think
hopefully.
this has helped me from
Yes.
a sense too, because at the local level,
Yeah.
they can, do things there to keep you from moving, but if I have the context at the higher level, sometimes...
It's a push and a pull, right?
Yeah.
That these guys pull you out of there.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
that's
I
right.
think that's helped a lot.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, even some of the people that don't like me, and they're still there, which nobody's ever,
Like your hair.
but,
A lot of people
they'll
don't like
even
you.
tell you, there's a lot of respect there.
Yeah,
Because
that's what we want, respect.
They'll say, Shay, he's going to do what's right for veterans.
That's right.
And, Shay can get things done because he has contacts.
Yeah.
And that's okay. There's a fine line there. You can't use that stuff to bully people.
Right.
And I don't. I have a lot of opportunities. I mean, I have the, contacts with a lot of higher up people. And I don't abuse those opportunities. I don't abuse those privileges.
Well, thanks for coming here on Dianne Anderson Black and White, not forgetting that I knew you went, Shay, when you directed that VA hospital. I'm going to come and talk to you. Well, Shay, as always, it's wonderful talking to you. Good to see you again, and let me know what we can do to help any kind of way you can here.
All right, thanks for having me.
Thanks, Shay. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. I'm here right now with Mike McCray, the co-organizer of the Whistleblower Summit for Civil and Human Rights. You may, if you keep up with Dianne Andrews in Black and White, you've seen Mike before on my show. He's what he calls a recovering whistleblower himself, and he's done twice or more than that, but once with the Department of Agriculture and also with Marcel Reed, who's the other co-organizer who's been on my show also, and we'll be interviewing her later, hopefully. So Mike, tell us, you were at Acorn 8, you were in the Department of Agriculture, and you and Marcel started this 7 years ago. Tell me why and what you think it's helping with whistleblowers.
Well, Dianne, my personal whistleblower journey started, I grew up in Arkansas, and I had the pleasure of going to Washington, D.C. with the Clinton administration. And so part of my story was that, I tell people on my way to, funny thing happened on my way to Wall Street, my governor ran.
Yeah, you said that on my show a couple of years ago.
And I got to work for White House. And so I wound up working for the Federal Empowerment Initiative, which was a White House initiative under the Clinton administration. It was funded by HHS and jointly administered by HUD and USDA. During that time, so I really found my dream job. I was working in rebuilding communities like my hometown. My hometown was once rated the
Little Rock, Arkansas.
Plymouth was once rated the worst place to live in America 2 years in a row. And so I was able to go and use my degrees and my background and my knowledge to rebuild communities like my hometown. Unfortunately, during that time I discovered that $40 million was being funneled to a nonprofit, Mississippi nonprofit that didn't have it wasn't a grant-worthy application. They didn't have the capacity to really manage that type of funding.
And who was over in Mississippi? That was
Well, at the time, that was at the time it was Secretary Mike Espy, who became the Secretary of Ag, and it was in his former congressional district.
He was from Mississippi. Yeah.
Right. Now, his brother Henry was running for a seat, and so essentially you kind of had I'll put it this way. At the time, basically he earmarked funding for his congressional
Seems like collusion between.
Well, in Congress, you can do that. Congress people, that's part of the horse trading of politics. And really, that was Mike Espy's biggest problem, is that he was the ethics rules changed when you go to the executive. He was still acting like he was in Congress.
Yeah.
In Congress, you can take certain gifts, and you're in Mississippi, you'll take care of this football game. That's okay. It's not okay in the executive. So, essentially, he did an executive earmark with $40 million, and I wound up on the whistle. And so, what most people, ultimately, Espy wound up resigning.
But it was more than that with him, more than your deal, I remember, wasn't it?
Well, the interesting thing is that he resigned over $40,000. It's over $40,000. But people don't know that he got away with $40 million. So it's kind of funny to me. Ultimately, his brother was indicted. He wound up being subsequently indicted. But on the eve of the last days of the Clinton administration, he received a pardon.
Okay, so he never went in. Either one never went to prison.
Right. I'm not sure about Henry. His brother may have. But ultimately, the crime that I was willing to whistle on, ultimately, there was a pardon in those issues, so the case never went anywhere. Now, it still destroyed my life, my career.
Why did it destroy your career?
It's just a retaliation that happens from going to whistle. That's kind of par for the course.
Did he have anything to do with that retaliation before he got out of the...
You have to go through the courts and all that and prove it. That was part of the problem that I had, was I was never able to actually get to a hearing.
And when you first whistleblew at the department, you really thought you were, like everybody it seems, you think, I'm helping them, we can save this money, they don't know there's this mistake.
Right. Well,
Would you do it again, Mike?
More so, I wouldn't, I'm like, it's even bad for the administration. If the Clinton administration blows $40 million, that's bad. That's bad for everybody. That's bad,
Right.
And
bad for us taxpayers.
And he's stealing for me, the bottom line was he was stealing from poor people.
Right.
I mean, that was
Because that's what this was about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that was the thing for me. So it was, in Washington, federal programs are political favors, political chips. For someone who grew up like I did, $40 million, that represented people. I knew that's peanut and June bug and
right. That's right.
That's who that is. And so,
right.
So I was setting up for that. And ultimately, that thread followed into when Marcel blew the whistle at Acorn.
Right.
Again, that was stealing from poor people.
Right.
People, members of Acorn, we're supposed to help them and teach them how to help themselves.
Right.
We're supposed to teach them how to empower themselves. And essentially, we had an organization that was exploiting.
Well, you were in Acorn also.
Following USEA travels, and the other part of the story is what I was alluding to. My inability to get a hearing was a part of. I wound up becoming a judicial reform activist because pro se.
Well, you are a lawyer. You're an attorney. Yeah.
Right. But my experience in the courts is I really was never able to get due process.
Okay.
So I wound up ultimately filing a complaint that contributed to the early retirement of a federal court judge, Thomas Penfield Jackson. He was the guy that broke up Microsoft and the Court of Appeals kind of gave him a reprimand.
Yeah.
And the problem is what he was doing. He wasn't just doing it to Bill Gates. He was doing it to Bill Smith, Dianne Andrews, Michael McCrae.
Right.
And so that was the issues that never came out. It never came out with him. And so some of my activity at least contributed to his early retirement. And so that's kind of how I got involved in the activism. Being involved with the company, I came to the whistleblower, then it was Washington Whistleblowers Week. That was 10 years ago. And at that point in time, I was at rock bottom. I was at my wit's end. And I was able to
Marcel too, I think. Because she was in my book. That's how we met. I wrote Gumbo for the Heart of the book, and she was the whistleblower. Put in there.
Right. Well, I'll let her tell
her story. Right.
Yeah, but that was mine. And one of the two things helped me is I read. My father gave me a copy of Rick Warren's book, A Purpose Driven Life.
Yes.
And I came to the Washington Whistleblower.
Yeah.
And that helped me so much. Part of what I do is it saved, if not my life, it at least saved my sanity.
Right.
And so how I give back is I host the summit now because I want to give the same opportunity to other people just like myself. And that's why it's free, even though we don't have all the bells and whistles. It's by design. The goal is that if you can come to Washington, we can get you help.
Right.
And so we try to eliminate all the barriers.
I interviewed Jackie from the Whistleblowers of America program, the mentoring program that she started.
I have to talk to her. I don't know.
She's got 250 people she's helped already, she was saying today. I interviewed her a little bit.
Well, that's great. So that's the point.
Right.
The point is the biggest obstacle that most whistleblowers have is the isolation from retaliation and no answer.
Right.
So what we have is we've created a community of whistleblowers. We've created a mutual support network. And that's kind of what makes it something special. It's not just about all the wars and stories we got, but people will tell their stories so that you understand my why.
Right, but you all have taken it and done something so positive for the rest of whistleblowers. So thanks for Mike for being on the show a second time.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
That's why they were so successful. That's why they got away